It's a man with red hair. I really want that man. Today, we got the Honkai Star Rail live stream. Not just that, but Genshin Impact live stream after this coming your way soon. And also Zenless Zone Zero tomorrow. There's a Honkai Impact 3rd, which I'm not going to even watch, but this is Hoyo Week. And we are starting out strong today with a brand new live stream from Star Rail. By the way, streaming live over on Twitch, doing a long 56-day subathon where you can come hang out, watch all of this stuff live, and add time to this timer by subbing. Come on by. Let's watch the update together, and let's see what we got. This program is brought to you by Interstellar Peace Corporation. Bro got potato chips all over his face. Is this you guys watching my stream right now?
Hand-picked, well-tied spring meets the chewiest brown sugar boba on the block. Bursting with L-carnitine, flavor, and health. Immortal's Delight, the drink of divine.
Is that an ad? An ad for a boba.
Newsflash. The IPC will soon be dispatching representatives to multiple worlds.
What is that?
The effort is part of a raft of new measures to encourage trade and strengthen friendship throughout the cosmos. The Genius Society's newest masterpiece, Simulated Universe World 8, is about to go live. Madame Herta has revealed that the project is about to enter the launch phase.
Troubles are just
For
watching,
details,
relaxing.
Don't forget to tune in to our program's follow-up reporting. Renowned songstress Robin has received an invitation to perform at Penacony's Charlie
Oh, that's gonna
Festival.
be tough. He's getting scared. Look at him. He's terrified. Okay, turn the volume down.
Hello? Hello?
What is this horror movie? What is going on right now?
Hello, my name is Hua.
What?
Recent days, the Xianzhou Luofu has reported an uptick in supernatural activity, with evil spirits wreaking havoc across multiple locations.
Is this Honkai
The
Star
Ten
Rail
Lords Commission has
Hutao?
assured citizens that it is thoroughly investigating all incidents. This program will be bringing you the latest
This is
as the
on the
story
news.
unfolds. For more details,
Little bro's
stay
scared.
tuned for the upcoming Haunted Xianzhou special program.
Beautiful
Oh,
creature.
yes!
For choosing
Already!
to tarry here. Allow me to
He's
ask
here!
you, as a fellow entity of the universe, are you acquainted with the goddess Sidrilla?
Bro is gorgeous. New trailer. Oh shit. This is where stuff's gonna start getting good, man.
Another notch in this shining universe.
Oh my god.
Since you do not understand the beauty,
Dude,
I will have
look
to
at
show
him.
you in a way that only
Look at that body. Dude, Luke and Star Rail goes crazy.
the beauty is eternal.
Hey,
What is...
made it. What's up, guys? Please follow and share.
She's live streaming.
I think I just found the clue.
We'll go back to the stream. That is so funny. Streaming on
what's up?
TikTok.
You're finally here.
Look at all of
Captain
them.
Huohua, should we start the ghost hunt now? Captain?
This looks actually good.
Just call me Huohua.
Never seen this character.
The fate of humans means nothing to me.
What the hell? New enemies. Jing Ren's in here too. Looks like we are still on the Luofu here. That was a banger intro scene. After the last two patches, though obviously I haven't played the last like main story quest yet. The Ting Yun one I played, and then I played the Jing Liu quest. But they were a little bit slower. I like the end of the Jing Liu quest. I just hope so for some like new serious high octane storylines. That's my like most desired thing out of the game.
Darkness falls across the delve as ghost fires dance. The clock strikes 12. Well,
Is that volume good for you guys?
whether or not your world
That's
has
a day and night
midnight
cycle.
hour,
Oh.
Good morning, good afternoon,
Oh.
and good evening. Welcome to the Inner Astral Peace Media's Haunted Cienjo
Got a
special
live stream
program.
expert over here.
I'm your ghostly host with the most. For today's episode, we've invited two special guests.
We're a little after Halloween, are we?
We'll be introducing you to the Cienjo's weirdest and most wonderful.
Crepuscle
Hi
Zone.
everyone! I'm the Galactic Baseballer!
Speaking of weird and
Hit
wonderful,
that last hit that.
Hey guys, Grey Knife in here. It's an
Live
honor
streamer.
to be a guest on the 1.5 special program.
Any primers?
I mean, Owlbert's Haunted Cienjo
Yeah.
Huh? Owlbert, did you unlock a new skin?
that's one way of putting it.
Yeah, he is wearing something a little
Naturally,
different.
an anchor of my standing needs to have the best wardrobe department in town.
Albert carries these
As
things.
our audience will be well aware, the Cienjo
she does have the YouTube voice, yeah.
the universe is filled with the unknown. It should come as no
Welcome
surprise
back,
then
guys.
that the Lafu has had its fair share of strange encounters. And speaking of strange, the trailer we just witnessed gave us a sneak peek into a place of mystery.
This looks like Pikachu, you're right.
and ghost fire.
It's a little Pikachu
Fixtral
guy.
Garden.
Who is she, man?
Fixtral Garden was just some old abandoned place on the low
Is that
road.
Ruan?
Why is it suddenly getting so much attention?
Allow me to explain. A while back, the Artisanship Commission's creation furnace was shattered, and the Heliobi trapped inside were able to escape.
I feel like
They
she's
went
gonna
to
be
hide.
Starwell Hutao,
Yep.
but more scared.
Fixtral Garden.
I see.
Hoo-hoo.
Wait, what's a heliobi?
People say that the Heliobi are the result of accumulated grievances. They can possess people, deceive the senses,
Hutao
affect the
Sucrose.
soul,
Yeah.
and usurp the flesh. Those possessed exhibit bizarre behavior and restless thoughts. It's a truly frightening spectacle.
I just
But
shit
the
my
creation
pants.
furnace wasn't exactly fragile. How could it just break?
Rumor has it, the Artisanship Commission's surveillance recorded a
Sorry, did I say that out loud?
figure in dark clothing.
Huh. Gray hair, dark clothing.
Okay, I'm good.
Did they have a baseball bat?
Hey, don't put this on
Wait.
me. The destruction of the creation furnace was a direct result of the Stellaron disaster. Right, Owlbert?
Right.
Tell us more about
Oh, oops, there
Fixtral
you go.
Garden.
I fixed the chat.
Fixtral Garden
There you guys
has
go.
always been overflowing with yin energy, and the garden itself is littered with suppression towers, stone monoliths, and ancient trees. It's creepy enough in the day, but when the sun goes down, things get a whole lot creepy.
We've been on the Shin
The
South for a
garden is
long time.
layered and deceptive, and it's easy to lose your bearings. Since the Heliobi moved in,
I wonder where we're gonna get a new
it's
planet.
Probably the most dangerous place on the Lafu. Heliobi are experts.
What is this,
when it
like,
comes to
month
possession, and even the most experienced
6
wraith wardens and
or 7?
Arumaton spectral envoys
One planet?
can become their victims. When you can't tell your friend from your enemy, things tend to go south fast.
Wait.
If all that wasn't enough, they say that Mara-stricken members of the Ten Lords
They
Commission
got wide hips.
also wanted the garden. A word of advice? Keep your wits about you.
Sounds like great streaming material to me. I bet I could become the Cienjo's #1 streamer in no time.
Not if I have something to say about it, bitch. Look at my subathon counter. Look at that.
Fixtral Garden
Beat that.
is
Go on,
always a
Ivan.
strange and
Beat
desolate
that.
place that rarely got much attention. But now that stories are beginning to circulate, the situation has changed. Recently, the Cienjo's online forums have been filling up with posts describing supernatural phenomena in Fixtral Garden. Everything from self-playing violins to the wailing cries of vengeful ghosts.
Whales.
Unsurprisingly, Cienjo fans of the supernatural are loving every second.
In my experience,
He's really a
forums aren't
character.
exactly the most reliable news sources.
Ugh, who cares if some of it's false? This is a hype train I can't afford to miss. Trailblazer, what do you think? Want to start a ghost hunting squad with me?
Fire breathing breathing, quiet band performances, headstands, balancing acts.
Speaking of
sword
that,
juggling,
can we get a
boulder smashing? Weren't enough, huh? Now you're an expert in ghost hunting?
They're too aware.
Who said I was an expert?
Too
I just
aware.
have a lot of transferable skills. That's all.
Well, you better hope so. Speaking
Transferable
of which,
skills.
in the brand new version 1.5 Trailblaze Continuance, a Foxian tale of the hunted. The ghost
I don't
hunting
see her doing a
squad will be
subathon.
responsible for chasing down
I am.
By, purging evil, resolving crises, and protecting the Cienjo. A Foxian tale of the hunted is divided into 5 chapters and starts off
5
with the ghost hunting
chapters?
squad facing an unusual danger and Sojourner's ghastly referee.
How long will
Once
that
this chapter is
be?
complete, the story continues to unfold with twins, Precipient, Sword Essence, and Foxian Dream.
5 chapters, huh? We'll be topping Cienjo internet searches in no time.
See?
I hope this is good and not like fillery.
In addition to Trailblaze Continuance, and together with Miss Gwenifin, Trailblazers will also be facing Fixtral Garden dangers.
It doesn't feel like it's gonna be Argenti related.
Blue urban legends and ghost hunting squad missions.
But that didn't. This feels like a side thing.
Oh, and I almost forgot to mention.
He's not gonna be involved with
during
this.
the ghost hunting squad's fixtural exploration.
Look how cute she is. She's like a
Trailblazers can
glowing
jointly
tail.
manage Gwenifin's
She's on her
socials.
phone right now,
Posting
bruh.
threads is a great way to
Bruh.
create discussion among Cienjo
Bruh.
netizens and fans of the supernatural.
I can't wait! We're gonna get the
She has
whole
forums.
Cienjo talking. Seriously, this is once-in-a-lifetime material. We gotta plug it for everything it's got.
It's
I'm talking
Twitter.
daily updates, community engagement, all that good stuff. Once you get enough momentum,
Yeah, I hope he leads to the next
fan
planet.
base grows itself.
Social media stardom is finally on the horizon.
Oh, you know, Miss Gwenifin, there's always room for
Yeah.
creative talents at the IPM, and
Yeah.
I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but I've
She
been
has
introduced to a lot
puppy
of
dog
big names in the
eyes,
company.
literally.
The Albert stamp of approval.
at her
goes a
eyes,
long
man.
way.
Aw, thanks, Albert. I'm afraid I'm too invested in the
Puppy
Cienjo
dog
for now, though.
pupils.
Good to know there's an offer on the table.
What's cool? I get it. But here's my card if you ever want a collab. Just give me a shout.
Don't say
Deal.
collab. Don't say
Now,
collab.
where were we? Oh, socials.
Oh.
Increasing your account's popularity level allows you to unlock more stories and events. Your ghost hunting skills will only improve as you unlock more suppression towers and take on new challenges.
Gotta become more
Not
famous to get
mention,
in.
By completing limited time missions, Trailblazers can obtain the event light cone, hey, over here. What do you think, Gwayling?
For like on
Let's
W.
give it up for Gwaynifin's generosity.
I love how aware they are. Yeah, they're like super aware.
Still, I hope the ghost hunting squad is up to the job. Sounds like we'll have a lot on our plate.
Don't worry.
It's a cool intro
You
though.
might just be getting a helping hand from one of the Cienjo's most formidable forces, the 10 Lords Commission. They're the judges of the Mara Struck, the arbiters of life and death. When it comes to warding off evil and expelling the supernatural, nobody does it like the 10 Lords.
How long do y'all think
By their
Gwenifen's like
reputation,
subathon will
shrouded
go?
in a certain amount of mystery.
Whoa! The 10
Would she be the
lords are
all-time
getting
record?
involved? Just when I thought our stream couldn't get any crazier.
Well, before you get too excited,
She's like streaming right
I'd
now.
spend some time
Yeah,
getting to
she'd
know
cap
your
it though.
assignee.
She'd
The
cap
10
it.
Lords have dispatched a trainee judge
Ah,
to assist
nah.
the ghost hunting squad in investigating the fixtural guard
I would
situation.
never.
Trainee, huh? As long as they're confident in their abilities.
Yeah, about that.
Okay, new abilities from the characters. I love the tail. Why is she so scared, man? It's like she didn't want to hit them. I bet the little paper like forces are gonna be pulling her into attacking.
Was a wind-type character
Whoa,
following
whoa.
the path of abundance and a trainee judge of the 10 Lords Commission.
What?
Wait, is her tail on fire? Those are the spookiest looking flames I've ever seen.
Yeah, does being on fire help with ghost hunting?
What are you two whispering about?
Nothing.
She's
Just
way too timid and
beginning to doubt her
scared.
credentials?
She's a
How did this
5-star.
little girl
I just
become a
noticed
judge
that.
in the first place.
She's a
Good
5-star.
Wah is essentially a magnet for evil. Something that comes in
Whoa.
super handy for the 10 Lords Commission. They couldn't believe their luck.
Sounds qualified.
Of course. Talent comes in all shapes and sizes. The key is to bring the
5-star
best out of
abundance.
everyone. Still, to her, Huahua's unique skill set isn't exactly a blessing. People say she has the worst luck on the CN show.
Oh, she's
Always
been
running
it.
into ghosts, tripping over thin air. You know the deal.
Well, if I spent my life running into ghosts, I'd probably fall over a lot too.
I
She
remember
looks
one of my
overly scared,
Guilins
though.
Had the same problem.
She's like waving the
Lucky
white
for
flag to
her,
give up.
One of my sponsors sells this amazing remedy that can.
And we're getting sidetracked. Anyway, I only told you half the story.
Anyways, guys,
Bad luck, evil attraction.
check out
call it
Ghost
what you
Town.
like.
Anyways,
It
sorry.
all started from
Sorry.
a
Never mind, never mind.
unfortunate event.
Oh?
When Huahua was a little younger, her tail was possessed by a monstrous long-life species. Any guesses?
My tail's been possessed.
Yep,
Never mind.
it was a heliobus. That very same day, the Ten Lords Commission decided to seal the monster in its hiding place.
Bro, they put seals on it.
Under their wing.
I get it. So Huohua is kind of like a 10 Lords guinea pig. I think Herda had a similar fate planned for me.
That may have been part of it. However, the Ten Lords realized that Huahua had the ability to pacify the monster. Naturally, anyone able to wield the power of a heliobus.
Yeah, the Pikachu's
was
like
seen as a
crying, bro.
potential
Look.
Weapon of war.
But she's just a baby. How could a scared little Foxian girl ever take on the responsibilities of the 10 Lords?
Now I get why she's so scared.
Huahua's well aware she's just scared of cat. That's why she watches so many horror mercia to train her courage.
She's
I
not
guess
got
you
much
call
of it,
that
man.
Fighting fear with fear.
You know, I do like how she
You're weak,
looks.
y'all.
If that actually worked, I'd have joined the Stellaron Hunters already.
Practicality aside,
overly timid,
Huahua's
though,
willingness
but
to confront her shortcomings is a true sign of professionalism. Not to mention, having spent more than a few years in the company of a heliobus, she's
Argenti
had to
better than
develop her
anybody, though.
own
He
tricks for
solos.
banishing evil. Huahua's basic attack, Banner's Stormcaller, can deal wind damage to a single target.
Okay.
Kind of looks like her tail is the one making the
she's like running really quickly. Flurry. Run
When
away.
using her skill, Talisman Protection, Huahua bravely brandishes her banner, restoring HP to a single ally and adjacent teammates.
Oh.
Are you sure she's not
Oh.
trying to surrender?
Huahua's ultimate tail spiritual domination can regenerate allies' energy and increase their attack.
It just pops out.
So that's what a heliobus looks like.
No wonder it took the
New
10 Lords
energy,
Commission to seal it
refreshed,
away.
and
When
attack.
under the influence of her tail, Huahua has a few special talents.
AoE
After
energy
using her skill,
regeneration's
she receives
insane.
sacrifice life.
And attack buff on top of that. And
Grant
heal.
allies a set amount of HP restoration at the beginning of their respective turns or when they use their ultimate.
Nice.
Well,
Not bad for a trainee, huh?
that's kind of
This
good.
ghost hunting squad's gonna kick butt.
That's not all. Huahua's technique, Fiend Impeachment of Evil, sends her enemies into a horror-struck state and
That's kinda
scatters
cool,
them in
too.
all directions. When attacking a horror-struck
It's funny
enemy,
that she's
there's a
scared
chance
and
of
they get
reducing
scared.
their attack.
Oh, scaring away your enemies.
Reducing their attack.
Nice move,
AoE
Huahua.
energy
Still
recharge.
not getting
Heals.
Hey, easy on the
Attack buff.
training. Of course, when you're dealing with Heliobi, the more judges, the better.
She's a
That's
ghost
why
furry.
The 10 Lords appointed a seasoned veteran to bring up the rear. I'm talking about none other than Hanya.
Hanya. Oh. Oh. Wait, was she writing some curses in that book? What's that? She got a death note. Hanya got the death note. Shit, this is so. Oh my god.
Hanya is a netherworld judge
I'm
of
a
the
fan.
10 Lords Commission. She's a physical type character.
I like her
following the path of harmony.
books.
I remember that face. I saw her
I like
on
her
the
books.
Return to Darkness light cone.
Correct.
Please be good. Please be good.
Rumor has
Physical
it,
harmony.
She's one of two sisters dedicated to the work of the 10 Lords. She's responsible for predicting karmic offenses.
This
and
girl for real hitting a
recording
bong.
corresponding judgments.
She loves
Or
using
to be
Ouija
more
boards and getting
precise,
high.
Hanya
You can
reads
tell.
the karmic sins of criminals and uses her oracle brush to record their punishments. She's good at her job and takes it super serious.
Susie
In
Ewing.
the 10 Lords Commission, her
It's Eula.
reputation precedes her.
sounds like a 10 Lord celebrity.
She put in the hours.
A
that's
character
for
that
sure.
none of us
In
have.
order to determine their sins,
Wait, who's that?
reads the memories of the Mara struck in the form of dreams.
Cool. Sounds like our ghost hunting squad just found its guiding light. No offense, Huohua, but those sound like credentials.
Hey,
I like
enough
Hanya.
with the Huahua bullying. But speaking of credentials,
And Huahua.
it's time to see what Hanya can do on the battlefield. During her basic attack, Hanya uses her Oracle Brush to assault the enemy, dealing physical damage to a single target.
She really lives by the
She's a
pen is
4-star.
mightier than the sword, huh? I'll get my coat.
Jesus.
In addition to dealing physical damage to a single target, Hanya's skill, Samsara Lot, can inflict them with a burdened state.
Samsara.
Is that Hanya's way of marking enemies prior to sentencing?
Pretty much. Allies inflict increased damage on enemies marked with burden.
Increased
and if
damage.
That wasn't enough. After an ally launches a set amount of attacks on an enemy marked with burden, they recover a skill point.
When the going gets tough,
Okay.
Hanya's got your buff.
Hanya's ultimate, Ten Lord's Decree, all shall obey, can increase speed and attack for a single ally. When Hanya
Speed
uses
and
her
attack
technique
buff.
during exploration, she immediately launches an attack and inflicts burden
That's
on
a cool
random
attack.
enemy.
When the enemy won't budge, call in the judge.
All that
Bro's got so many
aside,
puns.
In version 1.5,
First
the
character to
new
discover a
static
skill
shadow,
point?
Shape of Perdition, will appear within the Fixture Garden
First
map on the
one.
Cienjo
Oh,
Labu.
you're right.
Complete the challenge to obtain new
Go with
physical
Donholm.
ascension materials. Within
I
the
remember
same
with an N.
map, we'll also be welcoming Cavern of Corrosion, Path of Darkness.
I like the
Complete
ash
challenge
blazing
to
one.
obtain two
That one looks
brand new
really cool.
Cavern relics, Prisoner in Deep Confinement, and Grand Duke Incinerated to Ashes. Woo! Well,
That's a cool intro,
that just
though.
about brings us
Huahua
to the
is
final
like a
section
must,
of
I feel.
Our Haunted Cienjo special program.
Huh? Already?
What?
This program isn't nearly haunted enough for my liking. Where are all the ghost stories? You know, beautiful foxy
it?
spirits knocking on your door at midnight.
I think he's lying.
That kind of thing.
I think you're
New Jinx
thinking
you
of
set.
a different program.
Moving swiftly on to some exciting updates. Thanks again for watching, y'all, and don't go anywhere.
Oh,
Be right
okay.
back.
Yeah, there's only been one
Follow the
code.
commercials.
Usually 2 more. I thought he said the end for a minute.
Sick and tired of the daily grind?
Second
Had enough of
one. There
running
you go.
errands? Do you long for rapturous applause and cheering voices? How
Yeah.
about increased self-confidence and a sense of pride?
Yeah.
Then do we have an opportunity for you?
Yeah.
The Boulder Town Martial Exhibition is now open for registration.
Okay.
Put yourself to the test by challenging the best. This event will once again be hosted by Scott Business Alliance.
I ain't doing
Scott
that.
Business Alliance, made for the champion.
I ain't doing all that.
In order to bring our audience a brand new experience, this event will be adopting a simultaneous exhibition format. Use your fists to prove your worth. Enter I
Banger
Am the
music.
Ultimate Fighter to register your name. Could you be Boulder Town's new fighting star?
Super League Martial Exhibition.
A stellar Shadow Seeker recruitment announcement. March 7th, member of the Nameless has put out a cordial invitation for anyone able to restore her photographs to the way
Yeah, remember when she hosted a live
The
stream?
images in question were inexplicably damaged.
That was during this
I lost all
subathon, by the
kinds of
way.
Cool pictures, beautiful scenery, strange encounters, you name it. There's a big reward for anyone
like
that can help
this.
me restore the images. Actions
Ads
speak louder
during
than words. Miss March's memories
the live
are in
stream.
your hands. Madam Herda of
World
the
8.
Society is about to launch unlimited beta testing for the newly developed Simulated Universe World 8.
8.
Participants will have their costs covered and progress saved for future iterations. In order to participate in this offline confidential beta test, please head to the most mysterious
Beta
place in the
testers.
universe, Herda's office. Test participants will be rewarded with a brand new Pentagoni Land of the Dreams and Firmament Frontline Glamoth Planar Ornaments. What are you
Yeah,
waiting for?
Yanxing's in
Get
here, by the
testing.
way.
Good news! The Planar Fisher and Garden of Plenty events are about to begin. It's the version you know and love. Let the computer do the hard
He's
work
so
for 3
elegante.
minutes, and Get your hands on double rewards together with Argenti. One must
Argenti.
explore the essence of beauty to appreciate the depth.
The flower. Look at the flower.
Yes, it is I, your beloved avian servant.
This
Welcome to Inner
so
Astro
goofy.
Peace Media's second special program, Legend of Cosmic Beauty.
This is
In
what
today's
I want to
program,
see.
We will be
Look at the
introducing a new
artwork. It's so
friend of the
Sailor
universe.
Moon-like or
Yo,
something.
How's my favorite audience doing? Great to see you. We've hardly been gone, and Albert here's already had another wardrobe change.
Perhaps
just changed his
you
hat.
didn't get the memo. But we're about to be discussing a night of impeccable elegance. It's time to get fancy.
I love the style of artwork they
Without
chose.
further ado,
The
allow
bright
me
eyes.
to introduce a member of the Knights of Beauty.
Not Favorius.
Argenti.
Here he is. Argenti. Finally, dude. This has got to be one of my favorite designs they've put out in the game yet. I love the armor. It's not just the hair, it's the armor. And then that cutscene for his burst animation. So damn clean.
Argenti is a physical type
It's a
character
brighter
following
red.
the path of erudition. As a devoted admirer
Adam
of
Michael
Drilla the Beauty,
Gold.
Argenti spends his life roaming the universe and
Two
extolling their
ultimates?
name.
Ah, so the simulated universe occurrences Curio, Robe of the Beauty, and Knights of Beauty to the rescue. They're obviously related to the Knights, right? Running into the Knights of Beauty while testing the simulated universe is always a blessing. Those guys are a lifeline in a tight
I know
spot,
about those.
especially when I can't get enough path resonance.
Treating people with courtesy, helping others as a matter of principle, and offering sincere praise to all things in
They
the
nerfed
universe.
it.
Such is the code of conduct that Argenti lives
Let's
by.
see what his kit looks like.
In the simulated universe, not every helping hand is benevolent, but those provided by the knights are
Are his
beyond
shoes
question.
metal too?
May the names of Argenti and the Beauty be blessed for all eternity.
Speaking
gray
of which,
dress shoes.
Albert, what was that Planar Fissure and Garden of Plenty commercial all about?
Well, Argenti magnanimously answered our call and agreed to appear in our commercial as a corporate ambassador. Oh, and I know they forgot our end of the bargain. The IPM acknowledges that Idrilla the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all.
Albert, what did you get yourself into now?
That's his whole sponsor agreement.
Just a little two-way back scratching.
That's his sponsor agreement.
Kind of TMI.
Give me
But I still don't really
acknowledgement.
understand the concept of the beauty.
Allow me to explain. Idrilla's beauty permeates everything. Take Argenti, for example. From his daily armor cleaning routine to his constant grace, all of it stems from his pursuit of the beauty. Elegance is Argenti's middle name and even manifests itself in his combat. Argenti's
It doesn't
basic
seem
attack,
overdone, though.
Fleeting fragrance can deal physical damage to a single target.
Okay.
His skill, Justice Hereby Blooms.
The way he
can deal
flings his
physical
arm.
damage to all enemies.
Nice.
That's good.
Man, I wish I looked that elegant in combat.
All
Argenti's
enemies.
ultimate is pretty unique, triggering different effects depending on the amount of
Whoa.
energy consumed.
Beauty and the Beast
Such
type
is
of.
the manifold beauty of
Oof.
Idrilla. When consuming a small amount of energy, Argenti's ultimate, for in this garden
That's a really
supreme
unique
beauty
one.
bestows, can deal damage to all enemies. When
That's
consuming
dope.
all energy, Argenti's ultimate becomes merit bestowed in my garden, which deals greater damage. It also inflicts additional damage on a random target.
Huh? Wait, so you
What?
can choose how much energy to release?
That's not all. Argenti's talent, Sublime Object, can allow Argenti to regenerate additional energy and obtain a stack of
The
self-cultivation.
light shines on him every time.
Self-cultivation can increase Argenti's crit rate.
Oh, so the more
Crit
self-cultivation,
increase.
the fiercer his attacks. Or, to put it another way, Argenti needs to attack as many enemies as possible. The greater the number of enemies, the faster his energy regeneration, and the stronger his combat.
Exactly.
It's gonna be interesting to
Stronger
see.
combat, faster energy regeneration, more
Yeah, it's like a
enemies to
side
attack.
scroller
Argenti
animation,
giving erudition
2D.
vibes. I'm here for it.
Argenti's technique,
He's so
Manifesto of
big.
Purest Virtue, can daze enemies within a set range. Dazed enemies are unable to launch attacks. Attacking a dazed enemy to enter combat not only deals damage to all enemies, but also regenerates Argenti's energy.
Woo!
Which already puts him in an
Argenti
ultimate
is
state.
kind of handsome. I'm feeling a little dazed myself.
I like
They
that.
say looks can kill.
I like that. Wawa seems
That's
to be
true.
like the
That
best
Argenti
one out of
fans
these.
are in for a fatal
But he does a
surprise
lot
in
of
version
damage.
1.5. In Night of
Double
Universal
ultimate, basically.
Hallucinations, Trailblazers will encounter Argenti en route to a Washtopia.
Wait a second.
Companion
A
mission?
Wash a what now? I shower every day.
Slow down there, Trailblazer. Have you never asked
Hello?
yourself
Oh,
how
it
the
lagged.
Astral Express stays so clean and shiny?
Because Pom Pom's always cleaning up.
Pom Pom
after
is
us?
literally always doing
It's
this.
because the train stops at Washtopias along its journey.
I know, I panicked too.
Washtopias specialize in cleaning interstellar craft.
Wait, this is just for a
Kinds of
companion
fast-acting,
mission, not the main story?
living-scented Antibacteria. We're getting off topic. All you need to know is that the encounter with Argenti is one of excitement and wonder.
It's just
And
for
little
a
bird
companion
tells you
mission.
He's set for a showdown with the entire crew.
I don't get it. Why are we always either in a fight or on the way to one?
Why does
A
it
fight,
hurt
you
us?
say?
Wawa
Far
is
too
the main
court a
story.
term. What you meant to
I
say
see.
was a chivalrous display of gentlemanly fortitude. Anyway, Argenti only challenges those who he deeply respects.
No cleaning
You
interlude.
mean that the illustrious galactic baseballers
No main
reputation
story.
don't precede one?
Oh,
That's kind of disappointing.
sure. Anyway, with the driller's blessing, let's move straight on to the version 1.5 warp events.
Finally!
Here we go,
First
banners.
off, during the first phase of version 1.5
Don Hung,
in the character
Serval,
event, Bloom and Gloom, Trailblazers can
Peppy.
obtain the limited 5-star character Wawa.
Yours, my favorite scaredy cat trainee judge.
I like
During
Wawa.
the second phase of version 1.5, we'll be welcoming 2 character event warps in Thorns of
2 new characters.
Trailblazers can
And one
obtain
new
the limited
character.
5-star character Argenti.
Our knight in shining armor.
Meanwhile, in Contract Zero,
Are you guys-
the
there's a
familiar face
third.
of Silverwolf
Silverwolf's
will be joining the
back.
war. Not to mention
So- what?
the 4-star character Hanya, who will be appearing in both the aforementioned second phase. character
Silverwolf's
events.
already back?
Long time no see, Silverwolf. I
3
wonder if our
banners.
game accounts are doing any better.
You want to ask her the next time you see her?
You first.
Dude, so many banners.
Now, it's time to take a look at version 1.5's
Are you guys
light
skipping
cone.
or
In the first
warping
phase
for
of
this?
version 1.5, the drop rate
Any
for
of
the
these,
5-star
Wawa.
light cone, Night of
Wawa
Light,
might be-
will be boosted.
She has to look like
While
a box
the second
cutter.
phase of version 1.5, the 5-star light cone, an instance before gaze, will enter the light cone.
Blade
event
rerun
warp.
skippers for
At the
Dr.
same
Ratio?
time,
That's understandable.
The drop rate for the 5-star light cone, Incessant Rain, will
He
be
looks so
boosted.
cool.
All aboard.
The train is about to make the jump, and here's some other cool stuff. Starting from 1.5 within the team selection and character ascension screens, every character will have brand new voice
This
lines.
is a different kind of arena.
New voice lines? It overlapped. Did he say new voice lines? Oh, it
Is
did.
that Warhorse Ascension line? So cute. Wait, if a character's already fully ascended, can we still hear their line?
We
Oh,
got
yeah,
you
just
covered.
full new lines
All
everywhere.
audio lines get saved in the index. You can listen back at any time.
I feel like most people don't ever look at that.
In version 1.5, we'll also be seeing a guest book
Wawa
feature
and
update.
Argenti.
If Trailblazers are ever curious to check which
I like
friends have
both of them,
visited the
though. I like
Express,
Argenti's aesthetic.
Guest book has a record and message from each visit.
Oh, that's
Such a
cute.
neat idea.
Additionally, the Forgotten Hall will also be receiving updates in 1.5.
New in-game.
First up, in Forgotten Hall Combat, Trailblazers can now choose to re-challenge.
Re-challenge?
It's like this. If things aren't going too smooth when challenging a certain stage, Trailblazers can choose to return to the Forgotten Hall map and restart the challenge.
Restart?
When re-challenging,
That's a big quality of life
previously used
update.
Technique points are replenished. A chance to replan your maze technique strategy, perhaps.
So have to
And
do
I
a
almost
full
forgot to
hard
mention,
reset. You can just do
stopping
that.
And restarting a challenge in the second half of a stage doesn't mean you have to redo the first half.
Oh,
That is
shit.
a relief.
And when entering the Forgotten Hall, your combat lineup
could just
for
start
each
from where you
stage is
were.
now remembered, regardless of whether you met with victory or defeat. Your previous lineup will be waiting for you on the preparation screen.
Perfect.
No need for manual selection.
Now that's my kind of update.
Can't wait for
Look how quickly they do stuff. They do stuff so quickly for quality of life.
Within the game. Updates will continue to be rolled out. So
That's
stay
such a good
tuned for
image.
Future versions. Well, looks like it's time for our final redemption code.
One more
See you
in
on
me.
the other side, Trailblazers.
So wait, what time is the Genshin live stream? Because I feel like we're about to have some crossover here. when is that one? 5 minutes? Okay, let me like open it and get it ready like immediately. Final code. They're probably gonna say goodbye. Genshin. Impact. They're already live. Oh my god. Albert, hurry up. Go, Albert.
Hey, folks, I'm back.
Go ahead.
Me three. Good to see you again, Trailblazers. You're just in time to help us wrap up version 1.5 special program.
Yep.
Oh, is it that time already?
Yeah.
I was
Oh.
just getting started.
Be my guest, Trailblazer. This owl is ready to flap.
Aren't you forgetting something, Albert? I'm pretty sure you didn't mention the thing.
Thing? What thing?
Thing.
That thing.
Free money.
Winky, winky.
Gift of Odyssey.
Woo!
In
Money.
version 1.5, Trailblazers can get their hands on 10 warps through the check-in event.
There it is.
Free money.
Gotta love a check-in event. And that's not the only thing to love in version 1.5. Anything in today's IPM programs tickle your fancy, guys?
You had me at Ghost Hunting Squad.
She says
I am
content.
so ready for a spooky stream.
Okay, buddy.
Sign me up. As for me, it was all about those unique characters. Huohuo's tale backstory, Hanya's 10 Lords expertise, and Argenti's mysterious search for the beauty. Can't wait to see them in person.
Couldn't have put it better myself. And with that, Trailblazers, I bid you a
Bye,
peaceful
Albert.
onward journey. Thank you for supporting the IBM.
Bye,
See you in the next
Albert.
one.
See ya.
They cut this one so short because they know that the other one's gonna be crossing over. Awesome, man. Lots of new Star Rail stuff. Immediately now over on Twitch, we're gonna be watching the new Genshin as well. Argenti, Wawa, all these new characters look great. I mean, very simple update. Not a lot of main story progression, but let me know what you thought, who you're pulling for, and come on over to Twitch. I'll be pulling live when they drop and maybe giving away some characters. Who knows? So stop by, join the subathon. We only have 91 hours to go. I'm dead on the inside.